about this before you leave, Louise. Please, I beg of you.
What's there to talk about, Ben? You have gotten what you wanted, haven't you?
Yes, he has. Remember I gave you an ultimatum and it has long passed.
Yes, ma, I know. I only asked for one thing, that you help me put my bags in front of the gate so that I can easily get it.
No, Louise, please, let's talk about this. Allow me to explain myself to you.
What do you want to tell me? Like, how many months pregnant is she?
She's 8 months gone, Louise.
Oh, Ben, you got her pregnant at around the same time I went for the IVF and told you it failed? You still went ahead to sleep with another even after I told you and you told me it was okay the IVF failed.
Louise, it was a mistake. It was a one-time thing, I swear. Louise, wait up.
Tamar, you're welcome home. I hope now you know that I am proud of you as I said, and I'm not hiding you from everyone.
Yes, ma, I believe what you said now, that I'm here. But I didn't want Louise to leave. I feel bad that she left because of me.
Don't worry about Louise. All of that are of little importance right now. All I want you to do is to be strong with zero worries. This is your house, and you're here to stay.
I don't want to see you two here. I mean it, Mom. You both should return back to your homes before I come back.
I am not going anywhere, and neither is Tamar. Do your worst, Ben.
I mean, what am I saying? If I should return here and I still meet you two here.
What are you going to do about it?
Oh my God, I can't believe what just happened. No. Ben, how could you have done this? Could you do something like this to me? How could he, after all these months? How could he have done this to me? Nana, he cheated on me. He cheated on me, Nana. Benson cheated on me. After all these years, I'm in an hotel, Nana. I left the house. See, I'm heartbroken. I can't believe this is happening to me. Okay. How can he do this to me? Stop calling me Benson. Stay away from me. Oh my God, why me? Why are all these stuffs happening to me? I treated Benson well. I trusted him so much with everything. How could he have done this to me?
Louise, what are you talking about? Who cheated on you? Why are you crying this way? What? Oh my God. Where are you now, Louise? Send me the address of the hotel. I'll be on my way now to come and meet you.
Jamie, you can't keep crying. Look at the way your face is now swollen.
Just let me be, Salome. Please, I want to be alone.
You can't be alone, Jenny. See, this is not good for you or your health. Please try to eat something at least.
How can I eat when I'm this unhappy? See, I don't have any appetite. Just let me be.
Jenny, you can't be acting this way over Jason.
Salome, please, just leave me alone. I just want to be alone. Is that too much to ask?
I've tried calling Jason, but he's not picking my calls. I'll keep calling him though.
He's also not picking my calls, but something worries me. Who could have taken my pictures?
You said he might have hired someone to watch over you, and I think that's what they did, because there's no way he would have known.
Oh my God. Salome was planning to get me a visiting ticket to come over. He had good plans for me. All of this is your fault.
Jamie.
All of this is your fault, Salome. You are the cause of this. You did this to me.
Jenny, I regret everything that happened and I'm truly sorry. But I didn't do this. Why would I?
You don't regret it, Salome. Stop lying. You've never truly liked me and Jason together.
Jenny, this is not true. I might not have liked Jason, but he's a good man for you. I've seen him making you happy, Jenny, and that's what I've always wanted for you. Why will you think I'm fine with all of this?
I just want to be on my own, Salome. Just leave me alone.
I will go, but just know that I'm truly sorry and I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Good morning, man. Why are you looking this way?
Everything has been exposed, Ayo. Louise left the house and she isn't picking my calls.
I don't understand you. Why would she leave the house? What happened?
Mom came over to the house with Tamar.
What?
Yes, Mom is in the house as I speak to you right now. Mom and Tamar are both there together. They came over to the house this morning and they told Louise about the pregnancy.
What? Damn, man. What are you going to do now?
I'm trying to reach out to her, but she's not picking my calls. And the one time she picked, she told me not to call her again, to leave her alone.
This wasn't meant to happen, Ben. How could you have allowed this to happen?
I don't know. I don't know why my mom and Tamar came over to the house. They didn't even tell me they were coming over.
Did you and Tamar have a disagreement or so? What happened between you two?
We didn't have any issue, but it's been long since we saw ourselves.
You've not been going over to see her. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, but I've been talking to her on phone.
You are at fault here, Ben. You're meant to be going over to her place to see her. You know she's pregnant. Pregnant women love to be around their man.
I'm not a man. Ayo, see, none of this was meant to happen in the first place. You are the cause of all of this, Ayo. I hope you know.
Are you still doing this blame stuff? Shouldn't you be thinking on a solution?
I don't know what to do, Ayo. Call Louise for me. Maybe she'll respond to your call.
Oh my god, Louise. How are you? What even really happened?
I'm not fine, Nana. How do you expect me to be fine when the man I gave my heart, my body and soul hurt me this much?
Louise, but what happened? Ben has always been blowing my line.
Don't pick his calls. Don't ever talk to him again. It's the devil in white clothing.
I didn't pick his calls yet, but I want to know what happened, Louise. I didn't get everything that you were saying clearly on the phone.
Benson got someone pregnant.
What? What are you saying, Louise? No, this is not true. You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not, Nana. I only thought it was a lie when Mama first said it. But it's true, Nana. He got Tamar. The receptionist is pregnant.
Oh my god. Louise, you have to be joking about this. You are joking, right?
I wish I was joking, Nana. But it's true. True. He did this. He got her pregnant. How could he, Nana? All this while, all these months.
Oh my god. Does his mom know about this?
She does. She was the one who brought Tamar to the house. She brought her to the house and told me that Tamar was carrying her grandchild.
Damn. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Louise, I'm sorry about this. I am sorry. I didn't expect this from Ben. How could he do this?
I loved him, Nana. I trusted him. Do you know the most painful part about this? He got her pregnant around the same time we did the IVF.
Oh my god. Louise, I'm so sorry about this. I'm sorry, Louise.
He told me he was fine with it. He told me he was fine with us this way. He told me he was okay with the way we have taught children. That was what he told me, Nana. And then this happened. All these months he's been lying to me about his whereabouts.
Tamar, like this is just somehow. He's still calling me again. I'm going to insult the hell out of him.
Don't pick his call, Nana. Please don't pick it.
Jenny, what are you doing here? Why didn't you call me that you are around?
Moses, did Jason call you already? Did he tell you what happened?
Jenny, he didn't call me. What happened? Are you two having an issue?
Yes, Moses, we are. He's not been picking my call since last night.
That's unlike him. But what happened between you two?
Moses, I'm the one at fault here. Jason has always told me to no longer attend parties as he didn't like it. I didn't hit to him.
Yes, I know about the no partying stuff, but what happened?
I went to a party with Salome last night because she pleaded with me. I don't know how, but Jason found out about it. And not just that, I was raped in the party.
What? You were raped?
Yes, Moses, I was raped by two men, and Jason was sent the whole pictures. I don't even know how any of it happened. I was drugged.
Damn, Jenny, I am so sorry about that. But what about Salome? Wasn't she there with you?
She was also drugged. I just wish I didn't go to the party. I wish I was home.
This is quite something, Jenny. No man would see pictures of the woman he loves with another man and be happy.
I know, Moses, but I didn't do any of this on purpose. I don't even know the people who slept with me. I don't know anything. All I know is that I was taken advantage of.
Have you been to the hospital?
Yes, I have. I just need you to help me talk to Jason. Please, help me.
It would be difficult to do that since you went to the party on your own after he had told you to stop partying.
Moses, I know, but please talk to him for me. I swear, I didn't do any of this on purpose. Aside from going to the party, and I know I shouldn't have gone. I should have stayed at home.
It's okay, Jenny. I'll talk to him. Come inside with me.
This is where you'll be staying now, inside the bedroom.
Ma, if Ben comes, he'll be so mad at me and he might raise his hands on me.
My son wouldn't do that. See, you have nothing to worry about. Your bags and everything will be here inside this room.
Ma, I wouldn't mind staying in the guest room. I don't want him to be mad more.
Tamar, were you not the one that told me you wanted to come over here to be respected and to be treated right? Didn't you say all that?
Ma, I said all that. I did, ma. Just that I'm scared.
You stay here, Tamar. You have nothing to be scared of. I am here with you. Why would the mother of my grandchildren be sleeping in the guest room? Just why?
Okay, ma, I'll stay here, but I'm sure this will lead to more fight between me and Ben.
Let me bring your bags inside the room. Very soon, you'll be the one driving all of the cows in the compound. Every single one of them.
What do you want to do right now, Louise?
I don't know yet, Nana. I'm not even thinking of a divorce with him. My mind is just blank right now. It's just really unexpected.
If you decide to file a divorce, I would understand you.
I don't know if I want a divorce with him, Nana. I'm just so angry at him. I'm mad at him, and all I want to do right now is to take back everything I've given him so he could have nothing. All my money.
You have to calm down, Louise. Let's not make any hasty decision here since you are indecisive.
Have you ever given someone your all, only for the person to throw it back to your face? To just wake up one morning and go back on every single word they've ever told you? He made lots of promises to me, and he broke the one he always promised me on.
Louise.
Why can't people keep their words? He promised me, and now his mom brings Tamar home pregnant for him. She's having his baby, and I'm having none.
Louise, I'm truly sorry about this. You know what? Why don't we go out and have some drinks? It's been a long time we did this. This might help clear your head.
I don't want any of that, Nana. All I just want is to understand why he did it all.
Louise, he doesn't have an excuse for doing this. He really doesn't. I hope you know this.
I gave him my all. I trusted him with everything. Why now? Like, Nana, why after 17 years? Just why? He could have told me he wanted a baby so badly all this while, and we could have talked about it, Nana. We could have discussed it.
Nana isn't at home and the children as well. No one is around Ayo.
If she's not here with Nana, where else could she possibly be? Can you think of any other places she usually goes to?
I can't. She doesn't even go out on a regular. She doesn't keep friends.
Call the office again and check if Nana is around or if Louise has gone to work.
I did that as I was working here, but there's no news on her whereabouts, and she's not even picking my calls. Nana too isn't picking mine.
I've also tried both their lines. None of them is responding to the calls, Ben. I even used my other lines. No response.
I don't know what to do right now. Man, if anything should happen to Louis, it will be all my fault. I'm the one who will be responsible and I will never forgive myself.
Nothing will happen to her, Ben. I'm sure she's probably in an hotel or so, trying to clear her head and get away from all this.
I'll go around and check the hotels in town.
Benson, I don't think you should do that. Right now, all you need to do is go back home and keep trying her number or Nana's number, hoping that one of them will pick up.
I can't go back home. I know my mom and Tamar will still be there waiting.
What do you want to even do about them?
I'm chasing both of them out of the house. I don't care if it's my mom or if Tamar is carrying my baby. They both are ruining my marriage, my home. I knew all of this was a mistake from the beginning, asking her to keep the baby.
The baby isn't a mistake, Ben. He's an innocent boy in all of this. You just need to find yourself a way to solve this issue.
What if she asks for a divorce? What am I going to do? How do I survive it all?
What if she doesn't? I know Louise loves you a lot, Ben. Let's just hope she will understand when you finally get a hold of her. Ben, I have to go to work. It's past time already, and I don't want to be sacked.
I understand. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you. Please keep calling her though, I beg of you. And if she picks, just let me know, please.
Why did I even send the picture to Jason? Why did you do this, Salome? Was I jealous or what exactly? Because I don't even know what made me do what I did. But hearing the way Jenny and Jason are always talking and laughing every night made me unhappy in my heart. I should be the one he's running after and sending money to and not Jenny. It serves her right though. Who is she that she thinks she will just leave the country to UK next month for a visit and leave me here? That can never happen. She and JC can never be.
Hey baby, what a surprise to see you here.
Welcome, darling. I used my key to let myself in as you were home.
What's this aroma I'm perceiving? Have you made some yummy delicacy for me? When did you even get here?
I came over since like 2 hours ago. I couldn't stay at home hearing Jenny crying to my ears. Our darling Jason isn't picking her calls anymore.
Really? What happened between both of them?
I have no idea really. She's not spilling. You know, I wondered that this was bound to happen, but she never listened to me. She saw Jason as her Prince Charming.
Damn, this isn't fair. I thought they were going well and getting along.
I thought so too, but it happened just as I guessed it will. Now she's all crying and crying.
You should be at home consoling her, Salome.
I've tried doing that, but she's not listening to me. See, she'll be fine, I'm sure. In 2 weeks' time or so, she'll be more better.
Why are you sounding like you don't care about her?
I care about her, but crying over a man and acting like your life has ended because a man broke up with you, no, that's not my thing.
Hey, Jason, how are you doing, man? And how is everyone over there?
I'm good, and you, man? How is life at home?
Life is good. It's been a while since we last spoke. You are forgetting your friend gradually, right? As you have gotten new people over there.
Yeah, I've started again, man. Are you a woman that I have to be calling you every day? I remember we spoke last 3 days.
Because I am not Jenny, right? I am sure you speak to her every single day, or am I lying?
In the past, I used to do that, but at present, I don't do that anymore.
What does that mean? Are you two having a disagreement?
Man, Jenny isn't what she claims to be. Like, she's no different from Salome, believe me. Maybe she's even actually worse.
Why are you saying such? What happened between you two this time around?
I got some pictures from an unknown number. This number has always been chatting me for quite a while now, and saying stuff on me not knowing Jenny for who she really is. I ignored the messages and blocked the line, only for the same person to say that I will get proof real soon.
Wow, so you have been getting information from someone on Jenny?
Not really. I told you I didn't really care on the person, but yesterday I got the picture of Jenny in a club partying and dancing with men. Can you imagine? Like, this is the lady who told me she no longer parties or the like. And not just that, I got a picture of her sleeping with 2 men.
What? Are you for real, man?
I'm being sincere. I can send them to you, but I don't think that's a good idea.
I also don't want to see it, but don't you think this might be planned because Jenny isn't someone to do something like this?
It wasn't planned, nothing. I called Jenny and her line was switched off. So what do you say this is? And this isn't the first time her number is switched off in the night, or she'll be giving me excuses of having a bad network.
Jason, this might be a setup. Think about it. I am sure someone out there doesn't want you and Jenny together. That's my view on this.
That was also what I thought. Was sleeping with 2 men? Come on, man.
Jason, this lady loves you so much. She came over here to see me not long ago and she told me she was raped.
You can't believe her, man. See, she's a liar. This proves it. And I want nothing to do with her anymore. All the plans on bringing her over for a holiday is all gone and forgotten.
Ben, you're back home. Welcome, my love.
What are you sitting here, Tamar? Didn't I make it clear to you that I don't want to see you when I get back? Didn't I say that?
Why do you want me to go to Ben? Just where, please tell me.
I got an apartment for you, didn't I? And you agreed that you were going to stay there.
I agreed to stay there so far you always come around and see me. That was what I agreed on, Ben. I didn't agree on anything other than that. Or did I? But did you come over?
I don't have time for all this trash. See, pack your bag and leave my house.
I'm not going anywhere, Ben. I would not let you treat me like I'm a girl you picked up from the streets and slept with. I'm not that lady.
Tamar, save all this English for someone else. This is my house and I say I don't want you here. I don't want you around here. I got you your house, didn't I?
A house you barely come to. I'm always all alone over there with no one around.
You have your mom and my mom who come over to see you. See, you weren't meant to come here and I don't know what even gave you the thoughts to come over here and ruin my home. Can't you see what you've done?
I didn't ruin your home, Ben. You did it by yourself, not me. You're the one who kept me as a secret from Louise because I wanted to meet her.
Jason still hasn't picked my calls or responded to my messages, although he was last seen online 3 minutes ago. Why doesn't he want to talk to me? Why won't he even let me explain myself? Why won't he give me the benefit of doubt? Why am I so unlucky? I had a good man like Jason, and now just because I followed Salome to the party, I've lost him. I've lost Jason. All the men I've always been with, none of them ever stays up to a year. Some within a month they will leave me. But Jason is different. He loved me and assured me that we were going to work out. But look at me now. I was raped by 2 men. 2 men. Oh, Salome, you are the cause of this. You caused this.
As expected, I knew I was going to meet you crying and crying.
Oh, this is your fault, Salome. You are at fault here. Why did you ask me to follow you? Why couldn't you leave me at home?
Jenny, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. Why are you making it seem like I wanted any of this to happen to you? Why are you sounding this way to me?
Because you are the one that dragged me to the party.
That's true, but I didn't know anything like this would happen. We were only meant to stay there for a few minutes and leave. I told you this, didn't I?
I was raped, Salome. And Jason, he's not picking my calls. He's not replying my messages, and he's online.
I've been calling him Jenny, but he's also not picking up. I feel guilty in all of this, and I blame myself for everything. But I hope you know that I will never want to hurt you.
Why won't Jason pick my calls, Salome? At least he should allow me explain myself.
Give him time. And I don't know why you would set up a private investigator to watch over you. Is he that obsessed with you?
Salome.
I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm truly sorry for saying that, but I hope you know if Tamar was fit for partying, she's the one I would have taken and not you. I wouldn't have even invited you over.
All this is my fault, right? See, I agree it's my fault. I'm going to right these mistakes because you are leaving my house right now.
This is my child's house as much as it is mine.
Yes, this is Tamar's house as much as it's your house. Or do you think Louise is the owner of this house? Is that it, Ben?
Mom, I know you are desperate to have a grandchild and you've gotten one, but ruining my home even after you've gotten what you want isn't right.
So are you saying you don't want this baby? Is that what you're saying, Ben?
Mom, the least thing on my mind is this baby. I just want my home as it was. I need you to please take Tamar back.
Ma, can you see the way he's addressing me? Telling you to take me back like I'm a good or an item that can be moved around.
Mom, I don't want Tamar here. Please, let her go back to her apartment. I'll come and see her after this whole issue has been sorted out.
Tamar, darling, come with me. Let's go and finish the food I'm cooking.
Okay, Ma. And Ben, I'm not going anywhere and you can't force me out.
Mom, please stop this. I beg of you.
I can't still believe this. I don't believe Benson would do this to me.
Hello, Louise. Good afternoon.
How did you get in here, Ayo? I thought I made it clear to my secretary that I don't want to see anybody. Where is that stupid boy?
This is the first time I've heard you curse, Louise. You must be really pissed to see me here.
Ayo, I don't want to see you or anyone. I just want to be on my own.
I've been coming to your office, but your secretary always tell me you're not around. But today I told myself that I was going to push myself through no matter what.
Ayo, I don't have any interest in all you are saying. I'm busy, as you can see it for yourself.
I won't take much of your time, Louise. I came here to apologize on behalf of my friend.
The last person I want to talk about is Benson. Please, let's just forget about this conversation.
Benson slept with Tamar only once, and it was all my fault.
You were the one who introduced them to each other. Is that what you're saying?
No, I was the one who asked Ben to come to the bar with me, so we'll celebrate my new job. He came over to the bar and I insisted that he was going to finish 3 bottles today. I forced him to take it and then he started throwing up.
You got him drunk, okay. But what about Tamar?
She was also drunk. They were both drunk and that was it. I can tell you that since then, they both don't have anything together anymore.
Ayo, I am trying to be calm right now, so please. I'm going to ask you to get out of my office.
I'll leave, but please, Benson regrets his actions. And I tell you, he's a shadow of himself.
Get out of my office! Get out, Ayo! Take yourself and leave, please.
Fine, I'll leave now.
Benson, good evening.
Nana, good evening. I've checked you at home and called your line severally, but I didn't get any response from you.
You know better than to be saying all these words to me, Ben. I don't have time for this.
I know she already told you what happened, but you have to give me the benefit of the doubt, Nana. I didn't mean for any of this to happen in the first place.
How could you even do something like this to Louise? After everything she has done for you. She did everything for you, Ben.
I know, and believe me when I say none of this should have happened in the first place, but it happened and I just couldn't bring myself to tell her.
8 months, Ben. 8 good months. All these months, Louise came to me complaining on a change in your behavior, but I told her it was cause of the company. Little did I know, it was because you were sleeping with Tamar.
I only slept with her once, Nana. It was just once and it was a mistake. Do you think I will want to hurt Louise after everything she has done for me? Will I want to do that?
That's exactly what you've already done, Ben.
Nana, you've known me for a long time now. Can you just give me the benefit of a doubt for once? Just for once, please, I'm asking you to trust me.
What do you want, Ben?
I want to see Louise and talk to her. I want to clear out thoughts from my side to explain myself.
Call her or send her a text message. Do one of these.
I've done it all, but she's not responding to my calls. She blocked my lines now, I guess.
That answers it all. I think it's best for you to let her be. For now, Benson.
I can't do that, Nana. I'm begging you to help me out so I can be able to fix my home, so I can fix my marriage. I've not been able to do anything since Louise left. I've been walking up and down the whole area looking for her.
I see you're reading a book. What book is that? Because we both know we are done with school now.
I'm just trying to get my head off everything that is happening in my life right now.
You're still thinking about Jason. I just hope you are no longer blaming me in your heart.
All that is in the past right now.
I have something to tell you. Tamar just called me not quite long.
It's been a while I heard from her. How is she doing? How's the baby kicking?
Everything is going well with her. And not just that. She has moved over to Ben's place.
Wow, oh my God, that's good news, right? But what about the woman of the house?
She asked that we come over so that she will fill us in on every information.
I really don't want to go out, Salome. I want to be home.
You've been staying at home all this while. See, we are going together. She asked that both of us come. Don't you want to go and see the large mansion she is now living?
As tempting as it sounds, I don't want to still go out.
You are coming along with me, Jenny. We are going together. Go and get ready.
You mean Louise is here? I came to this hotel earlier on to look for her. They told me she wasn't here.
Are you serious on checking around the whole hotels?
I swear it, Nana. My life hasn't been okay since she left my life. And this isn't even about the money she gave me. This is about doing the right thing.
You messed up big time, Ben. And I don't know if she will even forgive you.
You have to put in some good words for me, Nana. You have to help me out.
I can't promise you nothing. The only thing is to hope she won't be too mad at me for bringing you here.
Nana, I truly appreciate.
Don't appreciate me yet. Let's hope this will not make me and Louise to stop talking to each other. Cause if this should turn back to me.
Nothing like this will happen, Nana. I promise that I will only speak when she allows me. And if she says I should leave, I will leave. I won't do anything more than that.
Fine, let's go inside. But remember you wait outside for me until I give you a signal to come inside. And that's if she agrees to it.
You will help me to talk to her to agree to it, Nana. You have to help me out, please.
Wow, Tamar, this place is really lovely. Just look at the interior decoration.
This is the least stuffs you are seeing. Wait until you go inside the house and see all the lovely stuff we have in the house.
Jenny, you've not even said anything since we got here. Can't you see how lucky Tamar is to have landed her feet on Benson?
I can see everything here, and I'm just surprised. This is wealth. But what about his first lady? Is she inside the house as well?
She's not inside the house. Do you believe she'll be in this house with me?
So she left the house or you chased out? I don't understand what you are saying.
She left the house by herself. I didn't even have to say anything. She left and I'm here now. Just perfect, don't you agree?
It's perfect for you. All this is just working out.
You can say that again. I can't just wait to have my lovely son in my arms so that I'll make my sitting more permanent.
But all this isn't cool, Tamar. Imagine if the tables were turned. How would you feel?
Don't even start with that, Jenny. You know that I didn't plan for any of this to happen. Or do you expect me to still be aborting a baby at this age? Putting my health at risk.
I don't want you to do that. See, I'm just saying, well, all of this is Ben's fault. She's the one who caused all of this. He did this.
Finally, you can now see things for what it is, rather than blaming me.
Jenny is a blamer. Oh, that's her new attitude. Always blaming people. You know she still blames me for Jason's stuff.
Let's not talk about that, please. I don't want us to.
If I'm being sincere, I would also blame you if what happened to Jenny happened to me.
Oh, so you two want to gang up against me. But I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I didn't mean for it sincerely.
I'm sure Jenny knows that. And I'm sorry, Jenny, for what happened to you. But I'm sure in the matter of time, you'll meet someone else, like me and Benson.
Any plans on your wedding, Tamar? How soon is it going to take place?
I've been expecting you to come since. Nana, where were you?
I had some stuff to sort out, that's why. How was your day at the office? Were you able to get anything done?
I wasn't, Nana. I tried my best to get my head in place, but I couldn't. Like, my mind just kept going back to Ben and what he did to me.
Did he call you or message you?
He must have tried to do that, but I blocked his line, so I won't hear from him or whatever he has to say. But I miss him, Nana. I miss him so much. And I just want to be mad at him, but I can't.
I understand you, Louise. See, everything will be okay, Louise. You've got to stop crying.
Do you know that Ayo came over to the office to see me? And he told me that it was the cause of everything.
How do you mean? How is it the cause of everything?
He told me he took Ben out to celebrate and then he made him drink more than the usual 2 bottles. He had 3 bottles and he got drunk. He told me it was a one-night stuff, one time.
Damn, Ayo! I knew he was always a bad influence as always.
But Ben could have stopped it all. He could have had control over himself. I wish he can just come and explain himself to tell me why he did this.
What if I tell you Ben is around?
What?
We are still making plans about it, but it's going to take place very soon.
I can't wait for that day. Seems like you are going to get married before me.
I'm not sure about that, but what has been stalling your wedding with Raymond? Isn't he back to the country?
He's back. But see, he's been having some issues here and there, that's why.
But he will sort it all out, right?
Yeah, we are picking the wedding date soon, but yours might be before mine, since yours is going to be a simple wedding.
A simple wedding? Why would Tamar be having a simple wedding?
Help me to ask Salome, why would she think I will have a simple wedding? Because I'm pregnant. Haven't you seen people who have kids and have a big wedding?
I'm just saying, cause Ben will want a small wedding.
I'm having a grand wedding, Salome. It would even be grander than yours, I promise. You can see that my man has a lot of money.
What's with the big wedding or little wedding? At least you two are getting married now.
What about you? I remember you had plans on getting married once Jason returns home.
Can we not talk about him or mention his name?
So what do I offer you ladies? We've been talking and talking that I didn't get you anything to eat or drink.
See, I am going home with some bottles of wines and lots of foodstuffs.
We are definitely doing that, Tamar. Wait, do you have a maid in this house?
No maids. His mom does most of the cooking and I as well. I can't let anyone come in and take Ben away from me.
You should have a maid in this condition of yours.
Benson doesn't eat food made by maids. He eats food made by his woman, and I hear Louise cooks most of the time, so I'll cook as well.
Keeping your man safe to yourself sounds like a great idea before someone else go and take him away from you.
What is he doing here, Nana? What?
Louise, I know you don't want to see me and I deserve this because I offended you real bad.
I don't want to hear anything you have to say, Ben. Please, can you just take yourself and get out of here? Go and meet Tamar and your mom at home.
I don't want to be with them. I want to be with you, Louise. There's no other place I would rather be but here with you, Louise.
Nana, why did you bring him here?
Louise, I was the one who told her to bring me here to come and see you.
Ben, I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear anything you want to say to me.
Louise, I'm sorry, Louise. Baby, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you in any way. I seriously didn't mean to hurt you in any way.
Ben,
It was a one-time thing, Louise. It happened just once and I couldn't bring myself to tell him. When she told me she was pregnant, I asked her to abort it, pleaded with her to remove the baby. But she was in her late 30s and she was scared of complications.
I don't want to hear any of these stories.
I didn't want any of this to happen. I pleaded with her. But she went to my mom. I know how my mom feels about kids, wanting to have her own grandchildren.
You have gotten the grandchild now, so it's all done. Go and be with your darling Tamar and your child. Just leave me alone.
For 17 years, Louise, I swear I never cheated on you, not even once.
But you did it now. Didn't you do? After 17 years. Ben, just get out of here, please.
Salome, in as much as I didn't say anything there, I don't feel cool with all this stuff Sama got herself into.
And why is that so? Because she's marrying someone's lover or what?
Not just someone's lover, but someone's husband.
I know, but this is life. Stuff like this happen most of the time, so it's nothing really.
I know, but I just feel it shouldn't be her. I mean, how can she sleep over there knowing that the man's legal woman is out of the house?
You heard Tamar. It wasn't a plan for Louise to leave the house. But can you imagine how lonely it must have been for her, raising the child and nurturing the pregnancy by herself? Sometimes money isn't just enough.
Me and you know that money is enough for you.
It's never enough. Having a man who loves one, who is all over one and takes care of one with all kinds of luxury, is enough for me.
Well, you've got Raymond to do all that. How's the whole wedding stuff going with you and Raymond? You have not really told me anything.
I've not, and that's because you have been mourning your broken heart.
What's really happening with you and Raymond? The wedding has been postponed continuously for quite some time now.
He's having some financial crisis, that's the issue here.
Oh, no wonder I've not been seeing him around for quite some time.
He's trying to build up stuffs back, but very soon, the wedding will hold. What about you, Jenny? Any news from Jason yet?
How could you have done this? How could you have brought Ben here?
I'm sorry, Louise. See, I just wanted him to come and talk to you, and I know you always wanted to talk to him.
I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to even see him. Didn't I tell you that he's the last person in the world I want to see?
Louise, we both know that you wanted to see him and talk to him.
If I wanted to talk to him, I would call him by myself. I don't need your help in any of this.
Louise, he came here to explain himself to you.
Nana, you know what? I think you should go home. I just want to be by myself. Please leave.
I know you are angry with me, Louise. I thought I was doing the right thing.
Seeing him kneeling down made me feel so vulnerable. I wanted to talk to him and tell him that I forgive him, but I just can't do that.
I understand you, Louise. I'm sorry for bringing him here.
I think we should go for that drink you have been suggesting for quite some time now. Let's go and get drunk, or maybe meet some new people.
Louise, you wouldn't want to do that.
I'm serious here. Ben got drunk and got a woman pregnant. Maybe I should also get lucky tonight and meet someone. Maybe get pregnant too.
I know you are in a lot of pains right now, but this isn't how we would go about this. No, Louise.
What if this is the way for me to get pregnant? And you know, from all of these indications, it shows I'm the one with the problem. I'm the reason Ben didn't have a child all along.
You are not the reason, Louise.
I was a virgin, Nana. You know me. I didn't sleep around or play games. I was focused on achieving my dreams. But look at me now. Wealthy, but not even a child. Not one. And all these years, Ben has been with me despite it all. He loved me so much, stood by me and supported me. But I don't even have one child to show up for it.
You're finally home, son. How was your day at work?
I told you people to leave my house, didn't I? Why are you still here?
I see you still have these thoughts in your head that you're going to drive us out of the house. Well, that won't work out, son.
I can't stay here under the same roof with you all.
You can go and sleep in a hotel or wherever you like, but you see us, we are not living here.
Ben, I haven't gotten all the baby items I need. I saw some more lovely outfits I want Benson Jr. to have.
You must be out of your mind.
Mom, did you hear what he just said to me? Can you hear how he's insulting me? Is it my fault that I'm pregnant for you? Am I at fault here?
I really ain't in the mood for your words battle this evening.
I also don't have time for that, Ben. See, if you think you can chase me out of this house with your words, you have to do that better.
I and Tamar will be here. You don't have to worry on that. You're not going anywhere.
Well, we're going to bed now. I made you some dinner. I hope you eat it. And if you don't, I still don't care.
You have to stop doing this, Ben. See, you need to treat Tamar right. Don't you know that as you're making her happy, the baby will be blessing you?
Mom, why are you really doing this? Why, Mom?
What am I doing, Ben? What exactly am I doing? I don't understand you.
Mommy drove away Louise.
I didn't do that, son. I didn't even want her to leave. I thought we can all be together as one big happy family. That is what I wanted for us all.
Good afternoon, Moses. How are you doing?
I am doing fine. I am surprised to see you here, but I think it's expected since I didn't call you.
I waited to hear from you as you promised you'd get back to me.
That's true. I have been really busy though. That's why you have not seen my call.
I understand, and that's why I'm here to know if you're able to talk to him.
I talked to him, Jenny, and he is still shaken by what you did, and he is refusing to believe anything but the evidence is gotten.
But I didn't do any of that on purpose. Didn't you tell him I was raped?
I did, Jenny, but he didn't care about any of that.
Oh my God. He didn't care about it at all. But I'm not lying here, Moses. I've been sincere. I don't know what happened. I wouldn't go and lie with any man. I won't do that.
I know, Jenny, all I think is that you should give Jason space for now.
If I give him space, he will find someone else and replace the person with me.
Is that what you think? See, Jenny, just give him time for now, cause no matter what I say to him, he will do what is in his own mind.
Does this mean I've lost him as my lover? I'm not going to have him anymore as mine.
I didn't say so, but just give him space, Jenny. Give him time to get over all the old stuff that has happened. You will agree with me that he needs time to take in everything that has happened, and you wouldn't blame him for acting this way.
I thought you weren't going to come back to your home again since we are here, sleeping outside your home like a homeless man.
You are both welcome to stay as long as you like.
Wait, Ben, we need some money to get some more food items to the house.
I don't have money on me, Mom.
I know he will not want to give us any money, but use this to punish us.
I still have some money we can use to buy food items. Don't worry about him. I'm sure he's expecting that we will leave the house since he's not giving us any money. But we'll find our way to survive here. Or do you want to live here?
I'm not leaving, Ma. I'm staying here with you and Ben.
Why don't you go inside the room and try to talk to him? He should listen to you. I'm sure you know how to talk to him, right?
He won't answer me, Ma. I've tried it already.
I'm the one telling you to go and try again. Try to talk to him gently and cry in his arms and hear what he'll say.
Okay, Ma, but if he shouts at me, I will leave him.
Don't fight with him no matter what he says. Talk to him. Still, if he shouts on you, that's the only way for you to win him over. He doesn't like women crying. So cry if he shouts on you.
Welcome, darling. But where are you coming from? I've been calling you.
I took a stroll and went for some interviews.
You're still looking for a job when you and I know that there is no work in this country. Me, I've thrown away my certificate under my box.
You better dig it out, Salome. You need a job to help Raymond out, most especially now.
I don't need a job. Raymond is going to set me up with a large business store once we both get married. That's the deal. And things won't be always this bad.
I know things will be this bad. How about you help me get a job?
I've submitted your CV or your papers to some of my friends. I'm even meeting with one of them tonight. So what do you say we both go together this night?
Hell no. I'm not going out with you. I've made it clear to you before. I'm very sure.
You're not going out with me because of what happened between you and your ex?
Whatever you call it, Salome, you can go out and have fun by yourself. But count me out.
I don't want to go out alone. Jenny, I don't know why you are like this. I've apologized on what happened the last time, and I'm promising that nothing will happen this time around.
I'm still not going, Salome. Enjoy yourself.
I will submit your credentials to this man. He's a very wealthy man, and he's coming with his friend. You both can have something together, who knows?
I'm not interested in any of that. Enjoy yourself out there.
Boring lifestyle all because of Jason. You have now turned yourself to something else, no more going to parties. But I'm sure Jason is doing all of that in UK.
Louise, please, I want you to forgive me. Hello? What are you doing here?
Ben, I came to check on you to see if you're okay. The way you've been acting lately towards me and your mom isn't cool.
I don't want to insult you, Tamar, so please just get out of the room.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen, Ben. I know you are pissed at me for all, but I didn't want Louise to leave.
Are you done? Can you leave me all alone now?
What can I do to correct this? You know I'm not happy seeing you this way, Ben. I'm not.
I want you to pack your things and leave. Go back to your apartment.
The apartment you got for me feels so lonely because you don't come around anymore. If I leave, will you come over 3 times a week?
First, leave here, then we'll talk about me coming over, but for now, just leave first.
Ben, I'm curious. Though once I leave, what happens next? Are you going to still pay my bride price and carry out the wedding rites?
What wedding rites are you referring to?
You're not going to marry me, Ben. Is that what you're saying? I'll be a baby mama.
We never talked about this. Tamar, see, I have a lot going on in my head right now. You may think you just moved into my house, but the damage you've done is more than that.
Ben, you are not going to marry me.
Tamar, get out of my room right now. Get out.